Good morning, everyone. This is Saujanya, working as assistant professor in CSE department at GRIT. Today, I am going to explain about the cloud computing architecture. This cloud computing architecture basically contains the different types of components and the subcomponents. Here we are showing the diagram of cloud computing architecture. Basically, this cloud computing architecture having the two types of components. One is the front end and second one is the back end. So, cloud computing architecture refers to the components and subcomponents required for cloud computing. These components typically consist of two platforms. One is a front-end platform. Just now we saw that this is the front-end platform. Right? This front-end platform contains the client infrastructure. This is the back-end infrastructure, and that back-end infrastructure contains that application as service, cloud runtime, storage, infrastructure management, and security. Whereas to communicate these two components, we need one thing that we are calling as a internet. This internet will act like a bridge between the front end as well as the back end. Right. So now we will see what is meant by front end, what is the back end. We will see now. Okay, a front-end platform which will contain the flat clients, thin client, or a mobile device. Means front-end is nothing but any type of the device which we are using. What is meant by flat client is nothing but a machine which is having the high throughput or high performance system. Thin client is nothing but a device which is contain the simple storage capacity, simple storage networks like that. Then again we are having the mobile device. Second one is the backend platforms. Backend platforms is nothing but which can store the servers, storage capacity which is having, those we are calling as the backend platforms. And also these are the cloud based delivery and a network based delivery. Means any type of service is provided by the client, those are available in the backend platforms. Combined, these components make up cloud computing architecture. Combinedly we can say this front end and back end we are calling it as a cloud computing architecture. Okay, then the front end. Next, see one by one what is the front end and the back end. The front end is used by the client. It contains client side interface and applications that are required to access the cloud computing platforms. The front end includes the web servers like that, including Chrome, Firefox, Internet Explorer, or and thin and flat clients like tablets and mobile devices. Right. Next one is the backend. The backend is used by the service provider. It manages all the resources that are required to provide cloud computing services. It includes a huge amount of data storage, security mechanism, virtual machines, deploying model servers, traffic control mechanisms, etc. Then now we will see that different types of components which are available in the cloud computing architecture. Now in the diagram we saw that the back end is containing some of the components, and also front end is also containing the some of the components, right? So now combinedly we are seeing now what are the different types of components which are available in the cloud computing architecture. First one is the client infrastructure which is available at the front end. The front end will be contain that it will be available at the client side. The client can access the data through Google Chrome or else Internet Explorer or else Mozilla Firefox like that. Right. So first one is the client infrastructure. The client infrastructure is a front end component. It provides GUI. It's nothing but graphical user interface to interact with the cloud. That's the reason we are calling the client front end as a application oriented component. Right. Next one is the application. This application service, cloud service managers, runtime cloud, these storage all will be available at the backend. Application. The application may be any software or a platform that a client wants to access. right? The application may be any of the software or platform which will be accessed by the client. Okay, next one is the service. A cloud services manages that which type of service you access according to the client's requirement. What the client is needed, that service is provided by the cloud, whether it is a software as a service, platform as a service, infrastructure as a service, that is provided by the cloud that will be available at the backend. The next one is the runtime cloud. Runtime cloud provides the execution and runtime environment to the virtual machines. The next one is the storage. As well as the storage is one of the most important component of the cloud computing. It provides a huge amount of storage capacity in the cloud to store and manage the data. Sometimes I may need the huge amount of data to store my data, which will be no, which will whenever I am not having the sufficient memory in my system, at that time I may move to the cloud. At that time the cloud may provide how much storage I need, that will be provided by the cloud. Next one is the infrastructure. For suppose always I may not need only software as a service. I may need the network as a service, I may need the storage as a service, or else virtualization I need as a service. So this type of, whenever you need this type of services as a service, that will be provided by the cloud only. That is the reason here we are having the infrastructure. It provides services on the host level, application level, and network level. Cloud infrastructure includes hardware and software components such as servers, storage, network devices, virtualization software, and other storage resources that are needed to support the cloud computing model. Next one is the management. Management is used to manage components such as applications, services, runtime cloud, storage, infrastructure, and other security issues in the backend, and the establish coordination between them. Next one is the security. Security is an inbuilt backend component of cloud computing. It implements a security mechanism in the backend. Next one is the internet. The internet is medium through which front end and back end and can interact and communicate with each other. Now till now we saw that what is the cloud computing architecture, right? So the cloud computing architecture contain the two or more sub components. One is the front end and second one is the back end. Front end is nothing but a client infrastructure that we can access with the Chrome or Mozilla or any one of the site. And next one is the backend. Backend is nothing but which will provide the infrastructure, security, and as well as the storage application. Those are provided by the backend. Right? In this way, we can say that the cloud computing architecture is available in the cloud. Very much thank you one and all.